Hello everyone, this is Pranesh from SNS Institutions. Most AI models are polite, careful, and little boring. They refuse to answer spicy questions, avoid humor, and sound like a customer service representative at all times. Then there is Grok. Grok is built by a company called xAI, founded by Elon Musk, one of the most controversial and unpredictable figures in technology. The name Grok comes from an old science fiction novel by Robert Heinlein, and it means to understand something so deeply that you can become one with it. But the personality of this AI is anything but old fashioned. Musk created xAI because he felt like other AI models, ChatGPT and Gemini, were too politically correct and too restricted. He wanted an AI that could actually say what it really thinks, makes jokes, or even little sarcastic. Grok became popular among people who were tired of AI refusing to answer their questions or giving over simply responses. When XA first showed Grok to the world, they advertised it as having a rebellious streak and a sense of a humor. That caught attention immediately. Unlike most model AI that are trained to avoid controversial at all cost, Grok is designed to push back a little and give more direct, unfiltered answers. Of course, it has some rules. It will not help with the illegal or truly harmful things, but it's have more willing to discuss uncomfortable tasks or give opinions that also avoid. Grok also has a real-time access to all information through X, the social media platform that Musk also owns. That means Grok knows what people are talking about right now, the latest meme, the breaking news, and trending arguments. This gives Grok a huge advantage over models that only know information from months or years ago. So, what is Grok actually made to do? Its primary purpose is to be conversational AI that gives direct answer with a personality and humor while staying connected to live information from X. Imagine you want to know what people are saying about a new movie. Grok can scan the latest post and give you a summary along with a funny comment. Imagine you ask controversial question about the politics of a science. Instead of revising the answer, Grok will give you a straightforward response. Thought it will try to be respectful while still being honest. For real world use, Grok especially for popular for the people who follow news, technology, and internet culture closely. Journalists use Grok to quickly see how a story is developing on social media. Marketers use Grok to understand trending topics and create content feels current. Creators use Grok to write edgy captions or brainstorms, viral ideas that stands out from the crowd. Another major benefit is that Grok does not hide behind fake politeness. If you ask a silly question, it might gently make fun of you. If you ask a tough question, it will give you a real answer, not a lecture about being nice. This makes conversation with Groks feel like more like a talking to a smart friend than talking to a corporate robot. Grok also has a feature called Fun Mode, which turns up the humor and sarcasm even more. For users who are bored standard AI assistant, this is incredibly refreshing. Grok is currently available to premium subscribers of X, and XAI has plans to release newer and more powerful versions over time. The company is also building massive computing infrastructure to train even better models in the future. Looking forward, Grok represents a bold experiment in how AI should talk to humans. The biggest advantage is that Grok feels like real. It does not pretend to be a perfect angel. It has opinions, it has jokes around, and it admits when something is funny or strange. This could make Grok very popular among younger audience who try to be tired of being fake politeness. Another advantage is live information. While ChatGPT and Gemini rely on training data that may be months old, Grok taps into the live pulse of people who are actually discussing right now. This is incredibly powerful for breaking news, live events, and real time trends. However, there are serious risks too. Because Grok is less filtered, it might spread misinformation or offend people unintentionally. A joke that seems funny to one person could be hurtful to another. Also, because Grok is connected to X, which is full of heated debates and unified claims, so it could repeat false information if it is a trending. Another risk is that Grok rebellious personality might not work well in professional settings. A doctor or lawyer would likely prefer the calm honesty of a Claude or the neutral tone of a Gemini. The competition is fierce. ChatGPT is still most widely used. Claude is the safest one, and Llama is most open. DeepSeek is the most efficient. Grok unique selling point is attitude. It has to be different. The cinematic conclusion is that Grok is a punk rock band in the world of a classical orchestras. It is not for anyone, it's for everyone. So like it can be messy and loud, but it remains as that AI does not have a boring sometimes. It little rebellions is exactly what we need to future interesting. Whether Grok succeeds or fail, it has already changed the conversation about what AI is allowed to do or say and how it allowed to say it.